and international reach. Experience the difference with Luntha Television, where innovation meets experience. Our dedicated team, backed by cutting-edge technology, ensures seamless execution and unparalleled results. Luntha guarantees credibility and professionalism in all its endeavors and services. We offer, among this, production and broadcasting of jingles, music videos, narratives, documentaries, press services and programs, on location or outside, live broadcasting of mass and other church functions, government or indoor functions, and political rallies, creation and broadcasting of special programs, sponsored content, sports and entertainment, and advertising for small, medium, and large enterprises. All services are offered at competitive prices. Tune in daily to catch Luntha Television on Zuko on Channel 51, Starsat Channel 474, Star Times Channel 474, Topstar 474, Kliye 007, GoTV on Channel 807, Azam on Channel 386, and live streams on our YouTube and Facebook platforms. You can find us in Area 2 Lilongwe or can reach us on 0883 815 055. Come, let us help you grow your business.
For any complaints about our broadcasting, any feedback, please write Luntha TV via the email and the telephone number below, or write Malawi Communication Regulatory Authority MACRA via the email below.
Mawa wa lachiwiri pa 24 September mchaka cha 2024. Iyi ndi programu imene timawona zina mwankhani zimene zalembedwa matsamba newspaper za mdziko muno, ndipo tsiku la lero muli ndine Emmanuel Chiwocha komanso mzangayo
Robert Edward.
Mwadzuka bwanji Mr. Edward?
Tadzuka kaiwe Emmanuel.
Ayi, inenso ndadzuka.
Thank you so much. I'm just wondering, would a day like today next year, this is Arija?
Tizakhala kuti ndi true anthu tinakavota.
A day like today next year, kuzakhala zotani kaya. Tipemphere Mulungu kuti atisunge ndi moyo. By that time we should be alive, and we are in another edition of Press Review. And we have the usual two dailies. I'm having the Nation newspaper
and the Daily Times.
I'll start. 4 parties protest election process. Highlight 4 issues to address ahead of 2025 general elections. 4 opposition political parties have asked the Malawi Electoral Commission (MEC) to address at least 5 issues to ensure a smooth and transparent electoral process on the road to the September 16, 2025 general elections. In a joint statement dated September 16, 2024, Alliance for Democracy (AFOD), United Democrats Front (UDF), Democratic Progressive Party (DPP), and UTM Party said the highlighted issues were the recent simulations and presentation by MEC. The issues include queries on the capacity of election management devices (EMDs), lack of independent information and communications technology (ICT) auditors during the polls, demand for manual transmission of results, and use of national identity cards as a sole identification document for voter registration. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the issue.
Yes.
Stakeholders are telling a duty bearer, yes, you need to do this.
Yeah.
And the duty bearer, after wasting allowances, booking the hotel, paying the logistics, to hear kuti timve kuti kodi anthu amene they are key stakeholders muntchito imene tifuna tigwire, what do they want?
Yes.
So instead of you hearing from them, you are busy now trying to defend yourself. So so why do make waste time now to convene these things? Because by the end of the day, if these people have said, all right, I think we will be happy if you do this, Why don't you just tell them we can't do it? And I think because this issue ya ID is not the first time. Yeah, to look at and the same story continues here. And Intani Manager, this is Justice Intani Manager, the chairperson of MEC, is quoted saying we will still use ID as proof. Okay, so I don't know what does she mean. Okay, let me just take that one. She was there was a 2-day summit on the future. So this is another story. Let me look at
from page 2.
So this is from page 2. I wanted to get where the MEC chairperson is speaking. She was reacting to queries. Actually, we are surprised when we hear that other stakeholders have issues with this, yet this is what the law stipulates. She was reacting to a query, it's supposed to be a query, by the press that some stakeholders are questioning the move to rely entirely on national ID for voter registration, despite some challenges. Opposition parties and some civil society organizations have expressed reservations with the use of the national ID as the sole identification for voter registration, arguing the NRB lacked the capacity to capture all eligible voters in its database. Yeah, you remember there is a circular that expire.
Yeah.
They should never recognize the expiry date until 2026.
Yes.
So even if you go in a bank today, if it's expired, they cannot send it you back. They still have to process everything because the expiry date is no longer useful now. Yeah. Whatever I look at in this matter, I don't look at what does the law say, blah 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 blah. I don't know. These are not Section 4, subsection 12 of the Presidential, Parliamentary and Local Government Elections Act prescribes the national ID as the sole form of identification for voter registration. Yeah. These are laws that those people who put in their belly our allowances, traveling to Parliament, sitting down, eating everything, in the name of representing us and making laws and doing oversight. Those people can simply be told, there is this concern, we needed to make an amendment, okay, something like that. It's not something that you need to go to the moon. And I don't think they also need to do a lot of consultation. This Justice Ntadi Manja person, whatever she says, it's something too obvious, and they try to ignore the truth. It's obvious that the law says that. It's fine. But what people are saying is that law that says that, okay, there is something that needs to be done. It's good. When this chairperson is answering like this, but is this going to have an impact on people trusting whatever will be happening? Actually, a year before.
There's still more time.
In fact,
there's still more time okuti zinthu zithakukhonzedwa. Koma kuzisiya nkumapita masiku nkumata ndikukuuzani.
Anthu azalozora akavota kenaka maliza asatuluka awawa opposition anthu akirunda umwewa
kwambiri
akadzaluza chisankho awa adzalivuta mdziko muno awa adzanena kuti tidakuuzani kuti zinthu izizi musagwiritse ntchito. So you know the credibility of an election, it cost Malawians a lot. You remember Malawi, they had to dip in their pockets again just because someone was adamant as well. You remember? Mbuyo muntu munaliso make isoto. And this one why so I still recognize some faces. They're still there, some of them. And whatever happened that time, who was the person to pay? It was a Malawian. We had to dip in our pockets again and funded an election again. And that was not because somebody rigged. No. But it was because people did not trust the outcome of the election. Yeah. So, Zemambiga chonch is easy. So, if you don't have an effect, we didn't find one zero one bill. Okay, and it's the truth. Muntu amanazodi magamalira nyanga yansatse mwana ngomusemera. Infodele. For pamene majama kazoti
mwachita sakumva.
Atandipasani nyanga iwe ichi chimafota. Yeah, itandipasani mango pasa kumpasa. Chikafotera amaveseso. Oh, kodi chinthu ichi. Koma the moment you don't give mwana uja nyanga yansatse, he's going to take you as a bad person. Yet you are trying to protect the person. Or you are trying not to make the person disappointed. So, isn't it as mango zisia muntu izimu kuopa pamao.
But there are times but in Canada the RFA contractors meeting hits snag as High Court injunction stands film hit at retaliatory court action. Yenkhani ikubezeka pa tsamba lachitatu akuti in the pitch of what they are feeling due to unpaid bills. Yesterday, the High Court sitting in Lilongwe halted the intended plans after granting RFA an injunction, effectively restraining the contractors from proceeding with their actions. Macontractor amafuna ndithu kuti ayambe kupanga manage matoget athu chingene amenewa ndiyezo kuoneka kuti zimenezi zakanika chifukwa chakuti anakatenga chikoti a roads fund administration ndithu ku high court kuti akanike asatenge macontractor akudandaula kuti kuli ndalama zawo adagwira ntchito ntchito imene sadalandire chani sada walipire akuti kuli ndalama yokwanira 50 billion Malawi kwacha yokuti apatsidwe ino nkhani imene muidziwa
nkhani imene taiva tikuidziwa pamodzi pano kusoti naikambirana dzulo titafunsa masawo ngwaluko amene ndinene wa life kuti ndalama yati 11.5 billion kaya osati 15 osati 50 fazolo zanalembedwa mosiyana but according to him he's saying it's 11.5. So if whatever he's saying it's anything to go by, that's the amount. The court, the issue is at the court. You know, I think these people, they wake up and say we're going to work, and they go to work indeed.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'll cut you out. Because if it was me, I'll tell them that thank you so much, but I think I am very busy.
Actually,
Abobi, see, in Muringo Ngoleza.
Ndifuso limene ndimadzifusa kunena kuti matogeta jama panga ndalama chuvuta nchani.
Oh, okay. Muntu mabwereka ngongole kwa muntu kamene mamuza muntu gwirire ntchito olo mechanic amene amwene kozere ni gali moto ndikupasana gali moto imayenda tupanseko but it doesn't mean kuti akangokonza ndama ija umpasa ikangoenda 2 days 3 days because gali moto lilende panseko ikufunika so mafuta zina ndi zina zotero. But when that mechanic has come kuti amwene ndipasana ndama ija nthawi ya Italy adusa. So ngapena no kotu garinga chireso. If you don't have the money, I think the best is kungozi best.
Yeah.
Abwana pepane.
Ndilibe.
Panoma ndalama ndilibe. Pepane kwambiri ko. Now, chimaje machitika ndicho. Usama moza so muntu ujoro libe ndalama, koma mama wona ro ila nisaso ya ID. Wale wanakala yake. So baba bonde siziveka. Amwe mari You say you don't have money, but look what, okay? So it means
yes.
So this is arrogance. Have you ever heard of this is arrogance? Okay, it means the institution is simply being arrogant, because what they were supposed to do was simply okay. Kungozichepetsa awawa ndi institution ya boma, kungozichepetsa akuluakulu pepani kapena tabwerani tikumane tikambirane pepani anthu akutukwanani atani inde tikumva muti tukwana koma tabwera nditani kodi tikambirane
kachipinda komata
tabwana tikambirana akuluakulu nkhani tuzili chonje ife tikuyesetsa mwakuti chonde timvetsetseni ukuku mbali naye ukuonesesa kuti zinthu zija zikuyenda ngati ngongole 11.5 billion mwapeza 2 billion akuluakulu yapezeka kundi gwirani ikoni apa kapena mwapeza 1 billion kama mwapeza 500 million men, you give the people so that anthu ajaziona kuti there is commitment. But where there is no commitment, anthu anakapanga vigil kuma office au jenkulongo. After doing that, there is nothing that is happening. So the people are saying, okay, chinthu chimene tikulimbana nacho apapa ndi chichi choti apapa magalimoto akamadusa ino mapanga ndrama marama simoti basa ndekuti magalimoto zingodusa ngati mukuwapuzoti alipire chifayani while you are referring to also payers. So nkhaniyo ili kubwalo milandu koma anthu amene tinapanga engage on this very same matter are saying what I'm saying, kuti the best was to just give them the money. Kadi yatatu kumva nyanga jani akakhala munthu kuti nyanga rezesa nanga ni mulika ndalama ndio ndipase ndalama zanga haya ndikuita kukanena ukoti osango ndipasa ndalama zobani. So it's a very bad situation, and I think chinthu choti tachimanga kumene nkuyamba dziko muno chiyani basi zikumana
ndipo chati mafuna tionjezere timangeso zina ndiko kanzali mangira kodi kumanga kuona mamanga no ndinoti koma tikamavuta chonchi
nangasema contractor amafuna ntchito kumanga azamanga koma anokhani ndiyo kuti akamaza charge mtengo amayika all these risks because makhala it's a risk amene tikudira nawo wasabereka ndeti ngochila tuchitengo rola akadzachedwa kwaja ikamagwa akamaza basa amene azagalize zakazoti ikanalibe ndalama. So by the end of the day, that's how a common Malawian will be losing a lot of money, because there are a lot of fear. There could be fears. I mean, my contractors amakhala now when they're given another job kani zake zimakhala zimeza awa amachedwa kulipira. So tiyeni tipange zotheka kuti ndalama charges zeni kuti mwina akamaza chedwa kulipira kwacha kuyikugwa koma akamaza tipasa nthawi imochedwa zakhala zoti the money still have value.
Okay.
Palingana abaya taxi operators storm police protest colleagues killing. Taxi drivers in Zomba yesterday stormed the Eastern Region Police headquarters demanding an explanation of why officers shot dead their colleague Zageyu Maregenya at 4 miles roadblock on Sunday.
50 prisoners pass MSc exams. 50 out of 71 candidates sat for Malawi School Certificate of Education MSc examination in the reformatory centers have passed, representing a pass rate over 70.4%. Nkhani abwino maeso afomu anthu 71 amene adalemba maeso amene ali kundende za mdziko muno akhoza okwana 50. Nkhani abwino
masa chiwerengero cha anthu cholemba maeso chilachepa choncho faya
tayatu koma ndi nkhani abwino kuti
nkhani yoyese ndi abwino komano chiwerengero cha anthu olemba chinachepa choncho faya
ndio kuti chiwerengero cha anthu amene anaphunzira amene ali mmakalasa amene ocho.
It means we are not doing how many people if anyway
kulikulu
chabwino support women aspirants CCJP Catholic Commission for Justice and Peace of Karonga Diocese project officer Nyozomo Gondwe has urged stakeholders and well-wishers to support women aspirants in the September 16, 2025 general election. We are going to business. Malawi at risk of debt default. RBM Central Bank government fiscal space is narrowing. The Reserve Bank of Malawi, RBM, has warned that the Malawi government is at risk of sovereign default owing to narrowing fiscal space resulting from rising domestic debt, currently at 80 trillion, about 4.62 billion US dollars. Business yamu Daily Times kuti banzi apa tisayankhule tikhoza kuza zoti
koma muna kalankhula muone kuti muli ndi mawu
iya azingoona ngati ena ake timawada ndili bwanji tikupewa zambiri tingozisiya zende mmene zikuyendera.
Government revenue jump 106% in July. Chichola Banda, this is a positive development. Government revenue jumped by 106% in July, hits 516 billion kwacha from 250 billion kwacha. In June, figures from Reserve Bank of Malawi RBM shows the 265 billion revenue rise in July 2024 was driven by 150 billion kwacha, 76% increase in tax revenue, a 4.7 billion kwacha increase in non-tax revenue, and 110 billion rise in grants collection.
Ndalama zimene zikutoleredwa koma zomapita kuti mafusa amene anthu akhuza mafusa ndi amenewo koma the exercise is having a positive trend. I think it's good. We must commend tidzimvako zimenezo at least kuti zikuchitika. Let me quickly go to arts and culture. A cappella gospel group Hubs launches album. The Lilongwe-based a cappella gospel music outfit Hubs has broken its 10-year silence to launch its second album, Kwaife I. The launch on Sunday at the capacity-filled Bingu International Convention Center in Lilongwe was supported by two international music groups, the Redeemed Family from Zimbabwe and Sovereign Chords from Zambia. Zagabela zimazikonda kone?
Yeah, actually the Hubs ndiyo chuga. Ndiyo chuga ndiyo. And amaimba bwino.
Okay. Koma kuzanga simuna mazikonda zagabela zi.
Actually yes timazikonda.
Zagabela.
Tsiku lina lake. Tsiku lina lake kwadzakhala show mudzandiuzeko mudzanditenge.
Chabwino.
Mtukudzi celebrated. Musicians in Zimbabwe over the weekend celebrated the life of iconic Mbila star Oliver Mtukudzi at Pakari Pai in Norton, Harare. Mtukudzi, who released several albums, inspired many artists in Malawi, including working with others, including Agoloso. Do you know Agoloso?
Yes, Agoloso.
Okay.
Yeah. I know. That's called talent, music, the acoustic, and yeah, that was great. I think Anwambili ajina Scotty said I don't know Agoloso, but yeah, the cream. Back page of the Nation newspaper. Malawian duo exit Mazembe. Club can't register Langes Mwaungulu loans the two to another club. Malawian duo of Patrick Mwaungulu and Langes Mkhoma have exited Democratic Republic of Congo DRC outfit TP Mazembe, as the club cannot register them due to a FIFA transfer ban imposed on the team. The two players have since been loaned out to another DRC top flight league side, CS Don Bosco, which is owned by TP Mazembe owner Moise Katumbi's son.
Mind games. Bonda undermine Wanderers. Pressure is now building up analysts. The battle for the TNM Super League Championship has taken a new twist after Silver Strikers coach Peter Bonda engaged in a mind battle when he downplayed Mighty Mogulu Wanderers' title bid. Bonda made the remarks after his charges suited to overcome Kamuzu Balak's 1-0 at Silver Stadium on Sunday to restore their 7-point gap lead over Nomads.
Could you use some national team boy? I'm
Okay, sindikuziwa.
Do you know that this person is ni muntu wanze ndiwa okay is a football person.
Okay.
This Imponda guy.
Number one, I want to tell you this. There is Imponda, there is Megemwas.
Yes.
These guys are football guys.
Yes. Why are you even mentioning the other name here? We don't want
Mwas.
We don't want the Mwase people.
Okay. You want Imponda?
What do Mwase? So you are what your frames?
Mabedi.
Mabedi.
Okay, Mwase.
Okay.
Ndi uyada kupititsani ku Afcon imodateka.
Okay. Bas. No, I with a draw. No, Mwase and Imponda. I thought you were mentioning Mabedi guy. No.
What happened with Mabedi? Mabedi what happened?
No, is Ali ndimu, I think kodi kuzenda Alibe Chisoni.
Mwana tausa Chisoni.
Ndi muntu wapanda Chisoni kopya Mabedi. You know, this country anthu akuvutika muzoti nzuka muli mavuto. When a person wakes up, it's a lot of problems in this country. And the only place where people can go and celebrate is at the football game. And this person makes the feelings even more hurt of Malawians. And what ajoga kudea mwina tipite ko kuku teka sangale
mufuna nena urukulusa kwa Flames ndi Mabedi.
Flames ziruza ndiye kumeli. Sana anasia okay, so this is an analysis of a layman. A person who is just a supporter.
Yes.
I don't even want to be technically sounding here.
Okay.
I'm just a supporter. I love the national team.
Yeah.
And I believe I'm speaking for a lot of people. Mabedi made the Flames to lose. Shame on him. And he did it. Balingani ya ndani mmoja Gaba. Gabadinho mhangu.
Yes.
Adamusia providing technical whatever. What. But we know that there are stories that some person or whatever. And then by the end of the day, Malawi loses. And then
Gaba
scores. And then Gaba. Okay. You provide a chance for people to be speculating. Unfortunately, there are other speculations that sounds to be very true in nature. Okay? So this Mabedi person, don't make me to mention that name again. Because the newspaper, I don't want to talk about that Mabedi. I don't even know why they're still giving that person. Okay? This person, I remember, Mundi was fine Mazasaragoza sports. Ana kapangaza Sure Stream.
Yes.
This was the person, yeah?
Peter Ponda, Sure Stream Academy.
Sure Stream Academy.
Yes.
That's the only thing is many muntu kumalawi kunogo champira na ganiza koja nzeru ndizimena nkabanga oyos. Because these old guard, okay, we call players here.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be retiring and resting. Kunogo, we were supposed to be building a younger generation.
Yes.
We were supposed to have that academy. My prayers as you get coming Kujago. Lamine Yamal from Spain.
Yeah.
How old is that kid? Okay.
He's, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 16. I think.
So if you look at time mini uyama panga's message. Tiana temana ina time mini jayo. Chikazori amati okay. Panopa ndoti bwezi ana aja kusewera no national team. Our national team couldn't have been where it is today. Okay? But I don't know what happened. My agreements, I think something like that. But this person can now show you know, in a Silver. So and I don't never support bullies. Come on, bullies here. Cindymazi was my player.
Okay.
Yeah, so come on, but I don't even know. I cannot even mention one player. So this person, time in Amasola national team. Ndikambe jirungama time Amasola national team uyu kumambiriro kwa kefedili kumusikana unaweza nabwe.
Kodi mwakala kwa umotse.
Kwambiri. Kutaona kunaweza nabwe. Ndeti kangomva pila mponda nawo ndimakonera kwa hedi. Nemara adumba. another head up pa supply bale
alandire ule alipo
alipo
alandire ule mfa adakupatsani chance makaonera TV pano
Timaonera?
pa nono anthu akukuonera ndi paja
but timakonera TV ndeni kumaka muona Peter Mponda toibenayo. And you could see that panali this guy there was Meke Mwase,
yes,
there was Lasero Mafriwa,
Clement Kafwa,
yeah. Okay, in those days, yeah. And you could see that this guy this guy I think in Nemenava J7, I don't know if my memory is scientific me right. So all I'm saying is this guy ndi muntu oti iye mpira amauziwa mpira amausata or sometimes by MBC akamutenga kuti there is Kosa Fouls and is analyzing. You know that I think this person is not just excited. He knows whatever he's talking about. So we are mtenga kakale ku national. I don't know him. Technically zampirazo. Yeah, but
komuthakonora athakupanga deliver
chifukwa munthu anaganiza kuti ndiyambitse academy yosulana uyakho akathamangisa maplayer mbiri national team jonde akula kuti ndikhaleni 2 years tisamapangeso chichi chosenzo komuno zampirazi za national team tisapangeso tingo build ana awawa. Let's give them 2 years or 3 years or even we can even wait until 5 years. It's okay. As a country we can wait as long as after those 5 years tizambe kumawina. So that's what I didn't even know that I would speak this much about. Yeah, with me Robert Edward and my colleague
Emmanuel Chiwocha ndipo mutakugula news zano pamtengo wa 2000 kwacha kuti mwelenge bwino khamizi mofata.
Tathokoza zikomo kwambiri. Stand by for news updates at 10 o'clock.